Hello and welcome to another episode of A Brief History. Today's episode, iDubbbz. Ready, set, go. March 26, 2010. A man by the name of Ian something takes to YouTube and sets up his very own channel under the name iDubbbz with dreams of making a career out of playing video games. However, from what I can tell, Ian didn't really start making videos until around 2012. These early iDubbbz videos were primarily made up of Let's Plays of games like Amnesia, Overgrowth, and Minecraft. Ian continued uploading these gaming videos for about a year, amassing a modest following of several thousand subscribers. Unfortunately, for one reason or another, Ian was unable to monetize the content on this channel. So, come August 17th, 2012, he was forced to launch a new channel, this one known as iDubbbzTV. And with this new channel, Ian just kept up the status quo with his indie game Let's Plays. But beyond gameplay videos, Ian was very much interested in putting himself out there and showing his face on camera more often. And in order to do this, Ian decided to start a vlog-style series known as Gaming News Crap, in which he would discuss and give his take on upcoming game releases and other pieces of, well, gaming news. But really, Gaming News Crap was more of an outlet for Ian to just do whatever he felt like. Case in point, in the first ever episode of Ian's show about gaming news, he went on a rant about Kickstarter and how certain campaigns basically just scam people out of their money by promising things they never really have to deliver on. Kind of a weird thing to just randomly add to the end of a video about gaming news, but only 2 episodes later, Ian decided to take things to the next level. In episode 3 of Gaming News Crap, rather than just complaining about Kickstarter in general, Ian chose to go after specific campaigns in a new segment he called Kickstarter Crap. But after a while, Ian just wasn't really feeling the gaming stuff as much as he used to, because apparently Slenderman Gangnam Style just wasn't fulfilling Ian's creative drive. Yeah, I know, easy joke, but I couldn't not mention it. Anyway, as a result of this, Ian decided to completely nix the gaming news from Gaming News Crap and focus solely on the Kickstarter Crap, a change which he announced on September 18th, 2013 in the first dedicated episode of Kickstarter Crap, which is also the oldest video currently viewable on the iDubbbzTV channel. And while Ian continued releasing gaming content for about the next year and a half, the Kickstarter Crap series quickly became the real centerpiece of the iDubbbz channel. On top of this, on August 6, 2014, Ian uploaded a pretty self-explanatory video known as Bad Unboxing, which also became a reoccurring series on the channel. So as Ian began to expand his content away from gaming and into more personality-driven stuff, the Let's Plays just didn't really fit on his channel anymore. That's no issue, set up a gaming channel, move that kind of content over there, and stop uploading after a few months. Typical gaming channel fare. And by this point, with Kickstarter Crap and Bad Unboxing acting as his main focus, iDubbbz had finally started to find his niche on YouTube, surpassing 100,000 subscribers by around May of 2015. Wow, all of this and we haven't even gotten to the big stuff. You see, the funny thing about iDubbbz is that he went through a lot of the same changes that other big YouTubers go through before he was even big. A YouTuber like PewDiePie, for instance, got big off of Let's Plays, then began to branch out into more personality-driven content, which eventually led to his content becoming sort of meta, making videos on YouTube about YouTube. I don't know if that's what meta actually means, but I'm just gonna run with it. JacksFilms did the same basic thing, just replaced Let's Plays with parodies. But the transitions that these YouTubers made over the span of 5 to 10 years, iDubbbz went through in about 1 or 2. He started out with Let's Plays, then built himself up as more of a personality through Kickstarter Crap and Bad Unboxing, and all that was left was for his content to go meta, which, of course, it did. Things started out small in the summer of 2015 with a couple of videos about things like the diamond play button and reaction videos, but things didn't get serious until later that year when iDubbbz uploaded arguably the most important video of his career.
What we do here is go back.
That's right, on December 13th, 2015, Ian uploaded the first ever episode of his new show, Content Cop. This show was basically Kickstarter Crap for YouTube, in which Ian would choose a controversial channel or trend on YouTube and just completely lampoon it. His first episode, all about Jinx Reload, gained traction fast, boasting nearly 900,000 views and jumping the iDubbbzTV channel from 200,000 subscribers to over 500,000, all after just 1 month. So obviously, Ian kept this show going, tackling subjects like amateur food reviewers and toy channels, all the while continuing continuing to upload episodes of bad unboxing and Kickstarter crap. But while Ian's new flagship show was, at its core, about criticizing the content of other YouTubers, Ian wasn't afraid to go after the YouTubers themselves, criticizing their character as well as their videos. And this approach only brought iDubbbz even more success, as his later Content Cop episodes on the likes of Keemstar, Leafy is Here, and Tana Mongeau took the internet by storm, currently boasting over 18 million, 25 million, and 17 million views respectively, which brings us up to October 3rd, 2017. At this point, it had been 8 months since the last Content Cop and about 2 months since iDubbbz's last video in general, when out of nowhere, Ian drops a complete bombshell of a video, Content Cop Jake Paul. After months of radio silence, people quickly flocked to this video, eager to watch iDubbbz completely destroy the internet's favorite YouTuber to hate, only to then discover that they had been thoroughly bamboozled. The video was actually about another equally controversial YouTuber, RiceGum. This 30-minute behemoth of a video, complete with star-studded cast and diss track featuring Boy in a Band, basically broke the internet the day it came out. Within only a couple of hours, iDubbbz, Content Cop, and RiceGum were all trending on Twitter. And by the end of the day, Ian's video had already passed 5 million views, only to eventually surpass 20 million views in just a few weeks.
Hey, that's pretty good.
iDubbbz is, without a doubt, one of the most unique and powerful forces on YouTube these days. On top of a dedicated fan base of over 5 million subscribers, Ian has, perhaps, one of the most successful independent shows on all of YouTube. Each episode of Content Cop not only boasts millions upon millions of views, but also manages to actually have an effect on the YouTube community. Content Cop episodes rock the world when they're released, quickly gaining the attention of millions of people, including the YouTubers that Ian is criticizing. This leads to response videos, reaction videos, Twitter debates, and in some cases, even a minor change in behavior from the YouTubers Ian has covered. There are tons of YouTubers who make fun of and criticize the same things as iDubbbz. But when Ian decides to chime in on a subject, it's viewed as an event, and for good reason. While Content Cop is by no means a career ender, and it's not really supposed to be, it can cripple a YouTuber's reputation pretty heavily due to the sheer amount of thought and research that Ian puts into each and every episode. Now, this isn't to say that Ian has gone completely without controversy or criticism himself. In fact, due to his willingness to call out other YouTubers, as well as his, non-advertiser friendly language, Ian has become a bit of a polarizing figure himself. Nevertheless, iDubbbz has proven to be a force to be reckoned with on YouTube. And in a day and age where YouTube can feel like more of a hub for drama on all angles rather than a place to share amazing content, I don't think it's that far-fetched to say that we may need someone like iDubbbz on this website. Someone who isn't afraid to criticize others or take criticism himself, has the clout to actually make a difference on the website, and have some fun while doing it. So at the end of the day, whether you love him or hate him, I think it's safe to say that as long as there is controversy on YouTube, then the site will almost always be in need of a Content Cop. Thanks for watching, guys. DFTBA. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my iDubbbz brief history. This was actually a pretty difficult episode to research, but I think I managed to get as accurate of information as I could, so I hope you liked it. And if you'd like to see some more brief history, then you can check out my last episode all about Jax Films. And if you want to stay updated on future episodes of the show, then you can subscribe to my channel or follow me on Twitter at FootofaFerret. And I think that's about it, so I'll say it again, guys. Thanks for watching, and DFTBA.